Greetings, dear comrades and friends. Following the footsteps of the apostles of our independence struggles, making the journey made by Kenneth Kaunda, Julius Nyerere, Jomo Kenyatta, Patrice Lumumba, and many other leaders of our national liberation struggles. We are today here in Accra, Ghana, on a pilgrimage to come and renew our faith in an idea that has refused to die, in an idea that will never die, an idea which since its birth in the early 1900s has refused to die, is growing stronger and stronger. This is the idea of pan-Africanism. This is the idea of uniting our struggles. This is the idea of uniting our peoples against colonialism and neo-colonialism, imperialism, discrimination, and marginalization of Africans wherever they may be, and for the political, economic, and social determination of our countries, of our nations. That is our sovereignty. Kwame Nkrumah is with us here today. He lives in us, and he will always be with us in these struggles. Our strategic objective is the eventual unification of Africa and all Africans. But this unification of Africa is impossible without total independence, is impossible without total sovereignty of our nations. Colonies or neo-colonies, Bantustans, nations that are controlled by others, nations that are led by puppets of imperialism, cannot give us the unity Pan-Africanism is seeking. Meaningful regional integration, and indeed the integration of our continent, which will truly benefit our people, and not just transnational corporations and imperialist nations, is not possible without first regaining our sovereignty and substantially increasing patriotism in our nations. When neo-colonial states or nations unite, that unity only benefits the neo-colonizers. We saw how neo-colonial states were nearly mobilized and unleashed on the Sahel to fight and blockade nations struggling to regain their sovereignty, to regain their national honor and dignity. These countries, Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, need our support, need our solidarity. They are under attack. Again, as it was in the beginning, after the triumph of the October 1917 Bolshevik Revolution, we have no alternative but to turn to the Russian people for help in defending our sovereignty, in defending our independence, and in defending our right to development. And as it was after the triumph of the Chinese Revolution in 1949, we have no sensible alternative but to seek the support and solidarity of the Chinese people to defend our sovereignty, our independence, and our right to development. Also, let's not forget the support and solidarity that has always been extended to us by the Cuban Revolution. Venezuela's Bolivarian Revolution support and solidarity, even in these very challenging times, cannot be ignored. Without pause and improvisation, let's unite to struggle for our sovereignty. Let's unite to struggle for our national honor. And let's unite to struggle for our dignity, the dignity we need to a united Africa. As per the lyrics of the Zambian national anthem, stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free. Africa is our own motherland, fashioned with and blessed by God's good hand. Let us all her people join as one, brothers under the sun, all one, strong and free. This is the second verse of the Zambian national anthem. It doesn't say Zambia is our own motherland. It says Africa is our own motherland. How this system that some glorify today has been built on crime, has been built on aggravated robbery. Aggravated robbery is when you steal and kill or maim. Look at the pictures on both sides. Look at what happened to them. From Muammar Gaddafi, Walter Rodin, all the way down. If they did not kill them, they attempted to kill them and failed. Or they toppled them and killed them silently. What they wanted to take, if there was resistance, they killed. And it didn't matter whether this was a woman, they still killed. In Zimbabwe, they killed Mbuya Nehanda, a woman, for simply resisting to give away the land of her people. That was in 1898. They killed her. Why did Patrice Lumumba die? For simply saying the resources of Congo belong to the Congolese people and Africa. Why was Nkrumah toppled? Same reason. How many people did they kill to have what they have today? What they have today are proceeds of crime. What happens when you are caught with the proceeds of crime? They are taken away from you. It's taken away from you. You have to give it back. Time to give back what was taken by crime has come. It has come. But a criminal does not just surrender what they have taken back by goodwill. They surrender because they have no alternative. They have no morality. A thief has no morality. A criminal has no morality to take back what they stole. Today we are going to beg the resources that were stolen from us. And you go to comrade thief and say, comrade thief, give me back what you took from me. How can a thief be a comrade? How? How can you beg from the person who has stolen from you? Comrades, it's time for your interventions. Again, I conclude by a slogan given to us by Samora Machel. Aluta! Aluta!
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Africa. Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make Africa great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.